Yo. Turn the music down. Oh, you're right. Yo. What is good? What is good, my people, my ladies, my gentlemen, my everyone in between and outside and neither. What is good? Oh, we got Remy in here, we got Cypher Lord in here. Who else we got in here? What's up, Horizon? What's up, A9? Yeah, I know some people have been waiting for this stream. So we're just gonna get right into it. Oh, I should have expected. Arsenal was so unlucky, got so close to a European trophy, just 4 miles away. Can you believe it? Just ignore it. Just ignore it. What's good? Give me a bit? I bet. We're gonna get started very shortly. Damn, Breeton has just informed me that the stream is cancelled. I have a feeling I know what your favorite will be. We shall see, guys. That's what we're here to do. We're here to find out. I heard there's a big parade in North London soon. Apparently some big... Okay. I can't read anything that you say today, can I, Horizon? Bro, not people making Attack on Titan memes. Hold on, now I gotta put this one in the server. I'll put this one in the sports channel. Someone made a server about that when Son missed that shot against Ortega. Oh, Horizon, you posted a TikTok about it. Okay, hold on. Let me watch this TikTok first, and then we shall start. I think I have everything open that I need. Alright, let me pause the music for a second.
This miss from Son last year changed the course of 6 different football clubs' futures, which is why this is the most important miss in football history. So let's go through the 6 teams and imagine how different it would be for each of them if this went in. Starting with Spurs, Son plays for Spurs, he missed this chance. It was a game right at the end of last season where Spurs were playing against Manchester City. Son misses this, City go on to win. And as a result of that loss, Spurs don't finish in the top 4.
You don't need to see the TikTok.
Fifth and qualify for the Europa League. Now let's face it, Spurs have been awful this season. So had Spurs have qualified for the Champions League last season, they would have been embarrassed in it. Would have got nowhere near winning it. But as a result of that miss, Spurs go into the Europa League and win the whole thing.
Actually, hold on,
doesn't
I will
happen
put up
without
screen.
Son's miss. Spurs end a 17-year wait for a trophy, and the entire culture of a football club looks set to change. And now off the back of a trophy, they're in the Champions League. So that's Spurs, but there's more football clubs that were affected by this miss, including Manchester United. You might be thinking they weren't even involved in the game, how does this affect them? Well, if Son scores this, Spurs go into the Champions League, leaving Manchester United in the Europa League. And as bad as Manchester United have been this season,
they could have won it.
They stormed the Europa League. They were the only team unbeaten, and they were walking over all of the other Europa League standard teams in Europe. So they proved they were more than good enough to win the whole thing by beating all these teams. But of course, Son missed it, and Spurs ended up in the Europa League with Manchester United. And so, the one thing standing in the way of United...
Okay, but what he didn't take into account is who would have qualified it for the Europa League if Spurs made it. I can't remember who was 5th. But I feel like whatever team that was... I mean, It doesn't matter what team that was. Whatever team that was is not 16th or 17th in the league. So I feel like they would have beaten Man United regardless. So, you know.
United winning the Europa League was Spurs, a team that had already beaten them 3 times.
When you send something but it won't show up.
Manchester
Yo, what's good,
United lose,
Midnight Mocha?
and
It's
their
been a minute.
season
How
is
you doing?
destroyed in the process. The future can now be really bleak, as they're going to finish just outside the relegation zone, have no trophy and have no Europe to show for it. And if they weren't playing Spurs, this wouldn't have been the case. Another team that were affected by this miss by Son was their opposition on the day, Manchester City. You see, if this shot goes in, this game ends in a draw, and City don't win the league. So when you compile the fact that they didn't win the league last season onto a really disappointing trophyless campaign this season, serious questions end up getting asked of Pep.
Nah, I don't know. Oh wait, actually, yeah. If they didn't win that game, yeah, actually, no. That's
With
right.
all the money and the squad that
Did
he's
you get
got
the 20
to
I
not win the
sent
league
you?
2 years in a row, and also go.
Oh, you sent. Hold on. Wait. Alerts are on. Did you wait? You like when you say the 20? You mean you donated? Hold on. Let me hold on. That sucks. Hold on a second. Where is the? It says you already own the item and you tried to send it again. Wait, what item? Wait, I'm so confused. I don't know. It's not showing up. So if you did send like a donation or something and you didn't get charged, then I mean, and it didn't go through, then you didn't get charged for it, so you're good. But I appreciate you trying to do that. Thank you. Yeah, that's so weird. It didn't even show up in the logs that you did it, so it didn't go through. So you still got your money. You're good. All right, hold on. Let's finish this real quick.
Trophyless this season, I think he would have been sacked. But Son missed, and City did win the league. Which brings me to my fourth team that were directly affected by this Son miss. And it's Arsenal. And it's plain and simple. If Son scored this, Arsenal win the league last season. They finally get over that hump that's been holding them back. And who knows what could have happened this season. But no, Son misses, and now it's been 21 years since Arsenal have last won the league. Another team directly affected by this miss? Aston Villa. Because you see, if Son scores this, Spurs finish 4th. At the expense of Aston Villa, who finished 5th outside the Champions League spot.
They would have won the
Europa
Europa
League. Villa
League.
in the Europa League. And let's face it, we've seen many English teams have a little pop in the Europa League and then kind of just go back to obscurity. And this could have easily happened to Aston Villa had they finished 5th. But Son missed, Spurs finished 5th, and Villa finished 4th because of it, and qualified for the Champions League. With Champions League football, they were able to attract footballers that perhaps would not have been attracted to go into Aston Villa. And also the money that came with their Champions League run was amazing for the club. And because of that, they're now in a good position to get Champions League football again, which would not have happened if they didn't finish in the Champions League positions last season.
They charged?
And finally, the 6th team directly affected by this Son miss.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Mocha. I don't know what happened, man. That sucks, bro. If you can get it back somehow, try and get it back. I'll check, cause you did it on the link in the description, right? Or you did it through YouTube? Did you do it through the YouTube, like the YouTube thing, or you did it through the Streamlabs thing? Yeah, you have a good day, Mocha. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, that should have worked. I don't know why that didn't. That's so weird. Yeah, I'll figure that out for you. I'll figure that out for you. Don't even worry about it. That's so weird. Yeah, the super chat should have showed up. Maybe it'll go through a bit later. But I appreciate you popping in.
Real Madrid. But not so much Real Madrid as a club, more just one of their players. You might be thinking, how was Vinicius affected by Son missing a chance against Man City? Well, if Son scores this, Man City don't win the league, and Rodri certainly doesn't win the Ballon d'Or without the Premier League behind him. Instead, the Ballon d'Or would have gone to Vinicius Jr. And with a Ballon d'Or behind his back, maybe he pushes on to carry on having great seasons and doesn't fall off the way he has. And that is how...
Ain't nobody. No. No. Would I have preferred that reality? Yeah, I would have preferred that reality. But I don't believe that that's exactly what would have happened. Alright. Alright, it's time. Enough messing around. We're gonna get straight into this, okay? We have this Persona tier list. Oh. We have this Persona tier list that we're about to do. Oh my gosh, so many ads. Oh, okay. It literally won't let me do it without ads. Fine, I'll allow your ads, man. Oh, actually, can I just block this?
Trash raider, teen turn hell raiser, been a giver, never been a disrespect taker, rule breaker.
Anyways, right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34 openings. We got 34 openings to rate. Whew. You have to add the newest one to yourself. Isn't this it right here? Persona 5 X opening? Or there's two Persona 5 X openings? Because Persona 5 X is right here. There's a new one? Oh my gosh. Also, why is the Fem C one here? That's fan made. If they got this, you should put a song from Personification on here as well. How? Okay. I'm biased because I helped with that. I feel you. Yeah, Wait. How did you help with that? Cause I know Mosk did the instrumental. Show stealer. Alright. I shall add that real quick. I'm helping composing the full track. Oh, I see. Okay. Hold on, wait. Let me switch this from display to media capture. There we go. I realized there's some things that I have open. I didn't realize I had open. Okay, cool. Put some wings on that cannon and maybe you'll win another plate. Alright. Wow. I'm really just gonna deal with this the whole stream, aren't I? Anyways. Let's, if you guys were wondering what music you've been hearing, this is a quick plug. There's this guy called Zelay that I've been working with recently. And if you guys know the manga Gachakuta, it's getting an anime soon. And he's made a fan made OST. He's made a fan made OST. Altogether, there's like 30 tracks. It's out just on SoundCloud right now, but it will be coming to streaming platforms. On the 13th of June, and on the 6th of June, we're going to be dropping some of the songs on there as like a little lead up to it. But it's the songs that I'm on. Now, if you want to just go ahead and listen to everything, you can listen to everything. I'm not going to tell you which tracks I'm on. You have to find out for yourself. But yeah. This is the first time I'm saying it anywhere, but 6th of June, that's where we're gonna like release the tracks that I'm on Spotify first, and we'll have a video coming out. So look out for that. The official launch of when, you know, the whole thing is out is 13th of June. But it's out on SoundCloud exclusively right now. SoundCloud people get the early listen. It's for the dedicated people. But yeah, it's got some nice cool tracks, some nice cool background tracks, all that kinds of stuff. So you can just listen to it in the back. That's why like I started off the stream just having the music playing. But yeah, definitely check that out. Anyways, quick plug over. Yeah. Let's start. Right. I'm assuming all of them are in here apart from like the last one in here is Reload, so I'm assuming that everything after. Okay, these are not in order. So I'm assuming like Aegis is not there. I'm assuming the fan mod thing is not there. Persona 5, Phantom X. They're in order. They're in order of Persona game. They're not in order of like the date released, because Reload is here. But Reload and Aegis are here, but these came out like around this time. I send you separate links. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, we'll just start with what is there and then work after. Also, Remy said that he feels like he knows what's going to be my favorite. We shall see if Remy is correct. But let's begin. Episode Aegis. Oh, okay, cool. So there's only 3 that I'm missing. Now, Horizon, see, I think you guys will be alright because, like, you have a lot of injuries. And, yeah, you'll spend some money. But Daniel Levy doesn't spend like that anyways. Okay. Also, I guess I should probably say at the beginning of this how I'm going to be ranking these openings. So, obviously, the music is going to play a major role. The music is going to be like 65-70% of how I rate it. But I'm also going to be rating it based on visuals and based on just the overall feel. And yeah, then there's going to be some like miscellaneous factors. Anything that stands out to me that could be inconsequential, that's going to play like a small part too. But yeah, mostly the music and also the visuals too, because that's part of the whole opening, right? If P6 used personification as the OST, would Let the Sparks Fly be the opening? I don't know. I actually don't know, because when we created it, it was like more battle theme inspired, but I would have to pick between Let the Sparks Fly or Keep Dreaming On Girl to be the opening. I don't know, which one would you guys say from personification would be like the opening? Because I've seen some people say Express My Heart would be it, although that was more intended to be a battle theme. But I could see how it could be an opening as well. I don't really see Drift Around as an opening. I don't really see Brainstorm as an opening. I don't really see Minato Mirai as an opening. I don't really see. Yeah, it's just those 3. Express My Heart, Let the Sparks Fly, Keep Dreaming On Girl. They're the ones that could be the opening. Yo, low-key got me on that. I thought it was a real leak. Yeah, that means we cooked. That means a lot though. But yeah. It was yeah. I mean, in the last stream I did with Vice, we talked about the whole story about making it and stuff. So if you guys want to see that, if you guys want to see the whole story, the lore behind what our personification world is, and just the lore behind making it and making the leak and everything, you can check out that live. That VOD is up. But yeah. Alright, let's get back to it. Feels like credit theme. Yeah, okay. Drift Around. We'll check it out afterwards. Yeah. You're gonna enjoy that. Trust me. It's just like 3 hours of talking about Persona, and yeah, it was a good stream. Let's do this. I'm assuming this is the highest quality. Yeah. There's probably higher quality versions, but it is what it is. Oh yeah, like the stream if you like the stream, guys. Would mean a lot. Ooh, this specific shot gives me like Final Fantasy VII vibes. I can't tell if these are pictures or if these are like 3D. Okay, that's definitely a picture. That's a 3D model. The story of 1 and 2 games are genuinely insane. Yeah, I heard about that, Cypher Lord. Oh, was that the first one? Okay, well, I can't really give that any higher than a D, to be honest. I mean, I do have to take into account the time it came out, but I also have to take into account, like, I'm watching it right now. But yeah, the music, it was atmospheric. And I mean, okay, D might be a bit, I don't know. I'll leave it in D for now. C is like, it's decent, it's acceptable, right? And it is acceptable, but like, it's just, I don't know, it's just a bit too boring. Like, I get it's a melancholy vibe. I get it's like, you know, there's mystery to it. It's like making all these comparisons the school goes to. I like the imagery, but aside from that and the vibe, it's like if I was to replay that game, I'm not gonna play. I'm skipping the opening, frame 1. I'm just skip till I get to the title screen. And for me, if I don't want to watch if I like can't be bothered to watch your opening more than once, unless that's unless it's specifically intended to catch you in a way the first time, like it got like a twist in it or something, then yeah. Unless it's like that kind of thing, then there's no reason for me to give it a C if it doesn't have basic replay value. But yeah, maybe my mind will change as we go on, but for now, yeah. You can't skip in those games? Yeah, well, I'm just not gonna replay it. Okay, we have Persona 2 Innocent Sin. I wish I knew what that said. Okay, we have the butterfly again. Butterflies, that's not the song. Okay, we got the same school. Oh yeah, I remember Persona 2 is actually a sequel to Persona 1. Right? I believe so. Okay, we got Lisa Silverman. I know about Lisa Silverman. Damn. Okay, see, we have a bit more going on. We got characters. We got, you know, wind. We've got, you know, something to take in. The swing imagery is very interesting. We got the piano ramping up. Okay. There's a story here. Okay, we got this guy. Okay, flower imagery. Damn, why did the petals shatter? Whoa! Whoa, okay, wait. Why did the whole vibe just... Oh, we have a jester. What are those? Oh, buildings getting destroyed? Motorbike guy? Okay. Summon your persona then! Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're starting. Okay. Wait. Oh, this is the remake. Okay, this is the. Wait, why is it like there's like 4 Persona 2s? Hold on. I'm assuming this is the OG. Okay, wait, no. Okay, there's Persona Innocent Sin and Persona Eternal Punishment. Okay, no, I know. Okay, I get it. These are the OGs. These are the remakes. Okay, cool. I'll give that a C. I think it was cool. I think the atmospheric build-up was cool. I actually liked it a lot more than Persona 1's atmospheric build-up. And then they switched it up. They switched the vibe on me. I was like, yo. Where did that come from? I appreciate that. I think it's C. I think it's decent. I would rewatch that. But I think after a while, the first part would start to drag a little bit. Because there's the second part. It feels like 2 openings. That's what it feels like to me. It feels like 2 openings. It doesn't feel like one cohesive opening that switches vibe. It feels like they had the first opening, and then they had the second opening, and they couldn't decide which one they want to use, so they just put them together. Which is not necessarily bad, but it's like, okay. Now we're doing Eternal Punishment. Okay. It's this damn school, bruh. 7 Sisters. Okay. We have the basic animation again. This is very early 2000s coded. Ooh, okay, we got some more motion. Okay, we got the seeds of mystery. Joker! Joker mentioned? Ooh, I don't know what... That lead is crazy. Okay. They both got their personas? Yeah, I know it's not that Joker Cypher World. I was making a joke. I got it. That's so cool. I'll get it. Whoa. Hold on. Slow down there a second. They hit me with the pew. Hold on. I'm gonna give that a B, actually. I like the early 2000s vibe, obviously because it was from 2000. I think it was much better than Innocent Sins. They cooked. I like the imagery. I like the vibes. There's a lot more. It felt like there was a lot more going on. There was something it was telling me. And, it looked decent. So, yeah. B. And I would... And it was like... It was short enough that it's like... I would watch it a couple times. Every time I boot up the game, I would watch it. I would let it play. So... B. I might adjust it. Maybe it'll go down to C depending on how I want to grade and differentiate the other openings. But for now, yeah, it's a good place. Now we gotta hit that dun again. Bro, visuals already peak. There's just something about this aesthetic that's just so hard, bro. Like the bleeding words? This just the color scheme. Burn my dream! Yeah, burn my dream! I gotta make sure I'm watching it. Oh, this is so cool. I like this. It's like minimalist, but it's also, I don't even know what's going on, bro. There's circles, there's colors, there's, I don't even know, bro. But I just really like that aesthetic. I really like that aesthetic. Just the minimal colors, but it's like, bro, the character silhouettes are so, like, the character silhouettes are able to just stand on their own and just be as they are. Like, you don't get, like look at this. Like, Akihiko, like, bro, there's barely any color to tell you anything, but just look how he's shaped. Look at, he's got the, bro. I don't know what these random circles are about. Random French. I don't know, like, oh my gosh, bro. The staircases, bro, like, there's nothing, but there's everything at the same time. I think this is I guess down here. Latin? That's not Latin. That was not Latin. There is Latin here. This is, I think this is Latin. This is French. This is definitely French. That's definitely French. Yeah, Memento Mori is Latin. That's not French. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. Let me write that. Yeah. We're gonna put that in S tier. We'll see if it stays there. Because I will say it's good. But we might have some more peak coming up that might make me have to bring it down just so, you know. But I do like it. I do like Burn My Dread. Burn My Dread is good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. We might. I gotta turn it on a little bit. Okay, wait. Oh, I gotta turn that down. That's way louder than the other ones. Yo, what's up, Saliko? I haven't played all of them. That melody is crazy, bro. A couple notes, a couple thoughts. I do like this opening. I don't know, just the whole build up vocally, and then the rapping, and then the I really wish this would be peak for me if somehow this went into Burn My Dread. Like, it should have been remixed in. Like, I'm telling you, Rose Juice raps, vocals coming. I will burn Like, come on, man. You're not. You see the vision, right? You guys see the vision. Tell me you see the vision. You can't tell me that wouldn't be crazy, bro. And then you just have like that over this instrumental. Obviously, you know, adjust it how you have to adjust it. But, bro, come on now. That would have been peak. But then he comes back in rapping, and then it just kind of ends. And it's like, it's kind of anticlimactic. But overall, going on the visuals, I'm kind of a bit disappointed. Like, it doesn't still have the... Also, what's up, Saluko? Welcome to the stream. I forgot to welcome you properly. Welcome. How you doing? And Tokumehu, welcome to the stream. Riveno, welcome to the stream. How you guys all doing? Make sure you like the stream if you like the stream, or don't like it if you don't. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah. Obviously, they have the anime cutscenes now. And they have, like, the gameplay spliced in. But I will say it gives me more trailer vibes than opening vibes, if you get what I mean. Which kind of sucks, because I like the aesthetic from the OG Persona 3. I wish they kind of had that here too. I don't mind this, but as an opening, I feel like it gives me more trailer vibes than opening vibes. And I'm not sure I'm not sure if I'm gonna dock it for that per se, but it is a bit. Yeah, I don't know. It's not my favorite. Yeah, it was just a budget cut issue. They didn't have enough budget to afford a full animation. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense, actually. That makes sense. You see music discussion? Not since I started streaming. So if you guys I don't know what you guys are chatting about. I'm pretty sure this is the only opening in the series not have a full version. It does feel very much like a promotional thing instead of an opening. Damn. Wait, so that's it? Yeah, maybe it was. I'm gonna, just for that reason, I'm gonna put it in A for now, but it could go down because I don't think that it's, yeah. I'm being very generous at the beginning because I know some stuff is gonna come down, some stuff is gonna go up. But yeah. That sucks. Like, it gives me like AMV vibes of like someone who would make an AMV to this song. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, come on. Oh my gosh, bro. They know how to do aesthetics, man. They know how to do aesthetics. That's one thing you can't, like, you can't chat to Atlas about aesthetics. Damn. I like the camera, the whole camera aesthetic thing, obviously kind of ties into the, you know, to the whole point of the game. Yeah. That is a kind of an easy S tier, I'm gonna say. Like, I don't know, just even from the beginning, those first few notes and the TV visual is just so iconic. Just the do 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 do, like, come on, that's iconic. That's iconic. Will I put that over Burn My Dread? I feel like, okay. When I look at the visuals, I see what it's doing, right? Obviously, these are all like camera kind of things because, you know, the TV world and all that. It ties into the theme. It's very word art. It's very iPod, like Apple iPod advert, especially in like these sections. For now, I'm gonna put it underneath, just because visuals alone, I feel like Persona 3 had a better aesthetic to its opening. I feel like it accomplished its aesthetic with its opening more. It was more intriguing and interesting than Persona 4's. The songs, I'll say, are about on the same, about on par with each other. Although I do slightly lean to Pursuing My True Self over Burning My Dread or Burn My Dread. But I think the visuals are what kind of push it as an opening for me. If it was just song alone, I'd probably put Pursuing My True Self over it. But with the added visual bit, I feel like Persona 4 has a tighter musical identity. Yeah, that's fair. You can argue that. I feel like it does, like the trumpets, the everything is just like, but I don't know. Burn My Dread is good enough that I can't just put it over it by song alone. I'd say it's over Burn My Dread in terms of the song alone. Not sure if it beats the visuals though. Yeah, and that's all I'm saying. If it was just song, I would put Pursue My True Self over. But I think the visuals push it as an opening to be better. But I don't know. I still need to sit with it. My mind might change later on, but we shall continue. Right, next up. I didn't place it. I did. I put it there. Okay. Got the eyes. Obviously we're dealing with something a little bit different because we've got Japanese singing instead of English. Damn. Okay, we've got people in cells. Got the very obvious like nature-y like vibe to it. Obviously we have people in cells. We got trees and stuff. Yeah, this is cool. Got the 3D models. This is also very early 2000s coded. This is very Y2K coded. Obviously, because that's when it came out. Yeah, that one. Hold on, wait. I rarely see people rank the openings with the visuals. They usually only rank it based on songs, so this is refreshing. Yeah, because it's an opening, right? If I'm watching it, like, I'm not just gonna rank the song. I wanna, like, it's the whole feel that the opening gives me. That's what I want to rank, truly. And I feel like visuals are a strong part that kind of go underrated. Like, just in general, when it comes to music videos, AMVs, animation. Well, not necessarily animation, but, like, I just feel like generally, visuals kind of get overlooked. Because they're just expected, right? You expect the opening to have opening visuals to look at. So people will just rank the songs. But the opening plays a part in how you feel about it. Like, if Burn My Dread was playing and it was just a fight, like, I wouldn't have the same feeling. It wouldn't be as unique as, you know, if I was just, like, as what they did together. Like, that has more of an effect on me. That makes more of an impact on me. And in turn makes the song have more of an impact on me. Because visuals affect how you also take in a song as well. At least in my opinion. I like this one visually. The song I wouldn't mind not hearing again. Very early 2000s J-pop feeling. Second best OP. Yeah, this one was cool. based on the visuals itself, I wasn't the biggest fan because it also gave me trailer vibes. I don't know when. It depends how they do it, but like they would do. It was obviously a bit more artsy than Fez, but it still kind of gave me like trailer vibes. It actually does something very similar to what Sonic and the Black Knights opening does. That's what it kind of reminded me of. The whole like going through the different phases and then like opening like a screen to show you something. But I'm not gonna dock it too much because it wasn't like obvious trailer vibes like Fez, but it still kind of gave me that vibe. I'll put it in. Also, yeah, the song was alright. I don't know. It just didn't hook me in that way. So I'll put it in B. Would I put it over Persona 2? I think I would. I think I would put it over OG Persona 2 Eternal Punishment. I love Soul Phase 2. I just wish the full version didn't feel like I had the second verse removed. Okay, yeah, let's get to the next one then. Okay. We got FemC! That guitar. Okay. Okay, we're revisiting the visual identity of P3. I like it. I like it. They didn't just okay. So you can clearly tell that's what they wanted to do, but Fez they really didn't have enough time. It's a lot more high quality than the OG Persona P as well. Okay. This is very it's very anime opening. That's like the most anime opening one out of all of them. I will say, I feel like the visuals did lose a bit of charm. They were obviously trying to continue the identity from the OG Persona 3, but I feel like without keeping that minimalistic look, like they went very anime opening. Which isn't a bad thing, but I don't know, it kind of takes away the uniqueness for me. Like it makes it not stand out as much, especially with the fact that the song was in Japanese as well. So the whole thing just felt like an anime opening. Like if you told me that was the opening for Persona 3 the anime, I would be like, yeah, that makes sense. It's okay. It's okay. I think I'll put it in C because if that was an anime I was watching, I would skip that opening. Like I wouldn't play it again. Like, if I just saw that and I didn't see the OG Persona 3, I wouldn't have felt that visual identity as much. Actually, do I want to put it C? Yeah, I think I do want to put it C. And I may also bring this one down. No. Yeah. I do think this is better than... I don't know. But I won't bring that one down. Because I don't think it's that much better than this. I don't like this much one at all. Feels very jarring to me. From having the singer from the Persona anime, nobody watched. Oh, so he actually did the song from the Persona. You know what? That just makes even more sense. To feeling just a little generic anime OP song wise, visuals are cool. Yeah, it's just kind of generic. That's the issue with it. That's my issue with it. Okay, I know about this song. It's funny. I'm gonna say this real quick before we watch the whole opening. But I actually found out about this song while I was doing a Persona songs bracket tournament thingy. It's actually on this channel. You can check it. It was like last year. It was a stream that we did on Twitch. that A9 did highlights for, actually. So shout out A9. But yeah, that's why I first heard this song, and I was like, yo, what is this? This is fire. I didn't watch the visual though, but I just heard the song, and I think it got into like the top 4, the top 8, and it's been in my stream playlist ever since. So yeah, I did not like the song, but I got to see if the opening visuals help match up too. Okay. Okay. Oh, why? Where's clothes at? Where your clothes at? Okay. Clearly identifies the main 4. We see all of the struggles they're kind of trying to figure out. Okay. Okay. Mixed feelings. Let's see what you guys are saying. This one is peak. Unbreakable Ties weird. I love the Lotus Juice segments. I love the main singer segments. My main problem with the song as a whole was that I felt like it was 2 OPs fused to become one. Yeah. See, but in this case, I feel like it works. In my opinion, I feel like I don't know. I like the it's weird. It's different, but it works. Like it's not boring at any point. Right? It's like, you know, you got that really upbeatness, and then it's like it slows it down, and then it ramps back up, but she doesn't go faster like you might expect. She maintains her pace, but things ramp up, and then that ending at the end is so beautiful. Visual wise, I'm not gonna lie, this might be a bit nitpicky, but I didn't like this text. This text is it's so basic, bro. I didn't like it at all. And the visual were very anime, like it was very anime opening again. Oh, we skipped a bit too far. Okay. Yeah. But I'm gonna say that's A. That's Innocent Sin, right? Yeah, Innocent Sin. Okay, that's A. That's A for me. These guys, man. You guys talk about this Arsenal slander, bro. Fun fact, the Nanjo Group, rich people in 2-in-1 are the parent company of the Kyujo Group. Oh. That's pretty cool. I actually don't think I've ever heard this.
It's a wrong road. Echo when they get in your box. But it's wonder. The farther on you go. Thought I knew you. We can never say I knew me. That sorry shadow I could turn out to be. Sometimes I cannot.
This piano.
Understand where my head is at. Oh, what my heart is saying. All throughout the struggle, sometimes I feel I can't shake the habit. I just can't wake up. Making no compromise, fighting for a better life.
I gotta play that game. Okay, chill. That was cool. I like the visuals a lot more than the song. I think I'll just put that in. Which one is it? I think it's this one, right? I think it's this one. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in B. I like the visuals a lot more than the what's it called? I like the visuals a lot more than I like the song. The song was alright. I think I would rewatch it just for the visuals. It's close to a C though, because I don't know. I like the visual style, but again, I don't know. The song just kind of brings it down. New song next Friday? There is no new song next Friday. However, what you missed me talking about was there is a, if you guys know the manga Gachakuta, there is a Gachakuta fan OST. Actually, I forgot to link it, so let me do that. There's a fan OST that you can check out that I am featured on. It's on SoundCloud only at the moment, but in a week or two, it will be coming to all platforms, and there will be a little you know, a little, you know, visual or two, you know, some rapping from me, you know. You can, I'm not telling you which songs I'm on, but there's ways to see. It won't take you that long to find out what songs I'm on. You can go ahead and listen to those. But yeah. Anyway, it's next up, Eternal Punishment Remake. Yeah, Horizon was a collab. Okay, how do I feel about that? Visuals very anime, as you'd expect. Song didn't really give me anything to work with. It's a C. It's a high C though. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Vocals are too deep in the instrumental heavy beat. Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean that's more soundtrack style than, like, you know, my regular music. I like it. Yeah. P4 Golden. Oh my gosh, bro. Visuals do so much. Like, look at this, bro. Everybody moving. Yo, what's good, Apple? Still got the girl on the thing. I like how it's so joyful when like it's showing this depressing stuff. Like, this is so visually stimulating. Yeah, that's not too much to say about that. Wait, which one is that? Because that was Persona 4 Golden. That's the animation. Where is that? Which one is that? Is this Golden? This is Golden. I put in A. I think the visuals carry the song for me. The song is alright. It's chill. It kind of subverts, you know, some of the imagery that you actually see. Because, like, if you played a more sinister song over that same... Well, it wouldn't fit most of the opening. But over those parts where, like, you know, they have the bodies hanging off the top and stuff, like... I don't know. It's very... Yeah. It's very... I don't know. I just realized this TIERLIST has the animations, but they're not in the video. It's alright. I won't rank the animations. It's very musical theater-esque. I see it. I mean, Ultimax. What's the difference between Persona 4 Arena and Persona 4 Arena Ultimax? Do you have more characters? Okay. Ages. Wait, did they change the way you spell her name? Who is this? Oh, I see. Okay. Man. Where's my goat, bro? Where's my goat? That was cool. I'll put that in B. Where is it? Ultimax. I think that's the best. Yeah, that's the best one in B. That's the best one. The song was cool. The visuals were cool. Good quality anime now. It does a lot more than these two visually and song wise, but it doesn't do as much as Golden does visually or these two do song wise. So that's why it's top of B at the moment. Aegis is how it's technically spelled in Greek, but they localized it. They changed the spelling to reflect its pronunciation. Oh, I see. Yo, what's up, Vice? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Yo, everyone give a warm welcome to Vice. See, this is where I need a soundboard, and I'd press a button, or I'd press the soundboard and do like an applause sound. But it's okay, I'll just clap. Yeah. Well, Yeah, let us know how you're doing. We are ranking these Persona songs right now. We're probably about halfway. Actually, no, we're not doing the animation ones. So that takes out 3. Probably not gonna do the Persona anime ones either. So 1, 2. I feel like the Trinity Song ones are probably not in there either. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, let's go. Persona Q Shadow. Did I have the online ones? Wait, what are the online ones? Giannis on Santa Kupo? Oh, green. Okay, Persona Q.
And it's great how we make each other on this wild and crazy carousel of life. Ain't it cool how it changed the path of
Okay,
our
visuals are nice.
set us off a new adventure.
Finally, see 2 goats dapping up.
This carousel takes us round and round. This labyrinth of life, you can't tell up from down. Having so much fun, we forget to check when this crossroads taking us. But hey, here we come. This carousel
Whoa!
spins us round so much.
Whoa, okay, we got some darker imagery here.
You stay all yellow. It's only just begun. Welcome to this wide place of life.
Okay. I like that. I like that at the end. I like you get the mix of both styles. That's cool. I will put that in. That's hard. I'll put that bottom of A. It was cool. The visual style was cool. You know, it's chibi, but you know, you get kind of like the cutouts of like each of their games and they're crossing over. So you could be like, just know about P4 and it kind of gives you a little visual thing of P3 and vice versa. Yeah, that was cool. I like that. Dancing all night.
Here's another one. One time for your mind now. Just love this beat.
Okay, we got the dancing animations.
Something true now.
Mm.
I'm not looking anymore. The times are breaking, never through now. Sharing real connections will be made. Come on, let go the remote.
You know, I'm letting the joke for it. Okay. Oh, I like stuff like this. I like the Okay, Lotus Juice.
Not a day goes by without me thinking about the way the world
Okay.
with motion.
Mm.
When you walked into my
Animation on point.
connected like we share the same emotion. Couldn't help but move the threads of little spiders into regions.
Music on point.
All this energy's got
I don't know who this is. They just have this random character.
just say it can.
Okay. I like the dancing animations. Okay, they were cool. Obviously they were a little bit off, but like, that's the best. Like, is it the best animation? I feel like it's the best animation we've seen in the opening so far. I liked the song. The song was good. They got the callback. Yo, we got 18 people in here? There's no way there's 18 people in here. Anyways, like the stream if you guys are enjoying it so far. Yeah, we're gonna keep on pushing. yeah, that was yeah. The dancing was cool. The visual was there. The visual identity wasn't that prominent. It wasn't up up there, but it was cool. It had some really good shots like the in front of the TVs when they're walking back and stuff. And yeah, just generally I think my favorite part was I don't know, the song was what like helped push it forward more because like the sampling of Pursuing My True Self and then Lotus Juice like coming in and like going back and forth with it almost, that was fire. That was fire. Like I like stuff like that. I like stuff like that. I like the callback, but then also like adding to it. Let me where is that? I put that over Q. Cause it has a better song than Q. Yeah. Yeah. Are you going to MCM? Yes, Vice. I will actually. If you guys don't know, I actually don't think I've said it anywhere, which is kind of an L on my part. But I will be going to. Actually, no, I did say it on a stream or two. But I did say I will be going to MCM Comic Con. So if you guys are going, make sure you pull up. I don't have a table or anything. I'm just walking around. So, but yeah, come and say hi if you see me. I'll be hanging out. I'll be chilling. I'll be vibing. I'll be doing my thing. You going to Faname? I won't be going to Faname. Faname is the same week as MCM. And also in another country. Are you gonna be going to Faname, Vice? What's up, Pupusiao? Pupusiao? Is that how you say your name? Welcome to the stream. Also, D Derek, welcome to the stream. Is there anyone else I missed? Phased out, welcome to the stream. I think that's everyone who joined us. Lame. I wish I could. DBL anniversary. DBL? Dragon Ball. I don't know what DBL is. Dragon Ball Legends? No one care about Dragon Ball Legends. Okay, ooh. Guys, we gotta go to here. Do I have to stand up? I might have to stand up. Bro. There's just something about having three main colors, bro. Just black, white, and your base color. Just put it out there, bro. The visuals are, bro. This is why it's like they took what they did for Persona 3s and they just took it to the next level with better animation. Everything's just more striking. Everything's just more clean. Like, bro, what am I even looking at right now? Like, why is he grinding on the rail? He's not Sonic. Wake up, get out there. The song banger. Why did he throw Morgana like that? Yeah. That was hard. That's the easy S. Bro, I'm telling you, all you need is some visual identity, bro. That might be the best one. Do I like the song more than Burn My Dread? Yes. It's unlucky for Persona 3 that they... If Persona 3 was Persona 5 and Persona 5 was Persona 3... If you guys can like go with what I'm saying, I feel like, bro, Persona 3 would be S. Like, no, I mean it would be like It would be that. It would, bro. It was just, what I'm trying to say is that it's basically the same thing. It's the same idea, but they had better animation, better budget, better everything to execute it, and it came out better. Is there a reason Velvet Room changed color to blue in the intro? Yo, what's good, Tenma Shiwasu? Welcome to the stream. Also, anyone who's new here, make sure you join the server. Link in the description. Join the Discord server. We be chatting, we be chilling, we be vibing, we be doing all that. Yeah. I would never argue if someone said this was their favorite. So much aura. We can get out there. Here's my controversial hot take. Visuals are peak. Song is good, very good even, but it's probably the weakest OP in terms of the modern trilogy. Weakest OP. I could see that. I could see that. I could genuinely see that. But I don't think it's that much lower than I don't think it's that much lower than Burn My Dread or Pursuing My True Self. This might be my hot take. Burn My Dread wouldn't even touch A tier. I see the appeal, but not for me. Damn. To be fair, Persona 3 overall is my favorite soundtrack out of the modern trio. OG Persona 3. It has a lot of weird sounds and stuff that I really like, so. What's this? Man, you always gotta be different volumes, man.
Been a while. It's good to see you. How you been? Yeah. We're back.
How long has it been? Hope I'm not dreaming. Looking good to earn you. It's time to unwind. Eager to catch
Animation fire.
and shut it in a while. So set free the mind.
The fits are fire. My goat is alive.
No need to hold back anymore. What are you waiting for? Let it go and rock the boat. Come a little closer. Let your head
Burn My Dread reference.
Tonight's the night, reunite, party over here. No mass destruction needed.
Okay. Mass Destruction reference in the lyrics? Honestly, don't know how I feel about that. I'll be real. I don't think it's better than the P4 one. I still like it. But I might have to do this. Yeah, I think I'll put it in B, top of B. The song is so very underrated. My bad with English. Your English has been fine so far, don't even worry. Do you like your unreleased songs more than your released songs? That is a difficult question. I'll have to answer that later. The no mass destruction needed is such a cool line. That was a good line. Yeah. I caught that. I feel like Persona 4 did that better. The only thing that was better was the animation. But it had a Burn My Dread reference, it had a Mass Destruction reference. I feel like Persona 4 did that better with the sampling, and then it was just like going off that. It felt like it built off those vibes. It's like, hey, yeah, we were just doing that, but now we dancing. This one just kind of felt like I don't know, like at the beginning they were very like, oh yeah, it's been a while, but we back. And then the song is like, I hope it hasn't been too long. It's like, okay, you guys are like, you have to so obviously do that, you know what I'm saying? It's a bit on the nose.
Time for some fun. Let's start the trickster game. Are you ready? It's showtime. Let's get going.
Oh,
Having some fun. Taking that chance. Even two. There's no guideline for doing it your way. Let's just focus now on what lies ahead. Time to get ready, got clear. Taking over here.
Sample, wake up, get out there. Jokey, you're gonna get hit, bro. What? No. I know I didn't hear that right. Wait, what? Why did they just throw in the melody for Wake Up, Get Out there? That wasn't even on time. Why would they do that? It wasn't even on time. I'm not tripping. That wasn't on time. Like, I'm trying to get like timing if they're doing like alternatively, but no, it's just not on time. It's just not on time. What? Oh no. Why? All you had to do was like be like do 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 do. Do. That's all you had to do. Oh my gosh, why? Who said that was okay? Who let that? Oh my gosh, who let that out? Yo, what's good, Andante? Welcome to the stream. Or Andate. I'm not sure how you say Andate, Andante. Andate. Oh, why? I already felt a bit weird about the Wake Up, Get Out there like little sample that they put in. But that just, yeah. Like, that's, how do you allow that? And I didn't even think the dancing visuals were any better than the other two's dancing visuals. I might have to put that there. It might be a little B, I'm not gonna lie. Cause I'm not rewatching the whole intro if that's in it. Cause I'm just gonna like, it's just not. Yeah. Damn. How did they actually let that happen? There's no way no one noticed that, or they were just like, nah, that sounds good. I'm sorry, this is the one time well, not the one time, but like, I just like, I have to like, this is where I'm just like, okay, this is like bad. Like, this isn't even like I was trying to hear if maybe there was like a swing to it, or maybe they were trying to like be on like a different like timing that still like makes sense, but it just doesn't. I didn't notice it, but the song's about. I mean, I feel like if you're not like listening up, if you're not listening like fully, if you're not focused, it's easy to like, it's kind of in the background, but it's prominent enough where like you hear it. Like, I'm listening for everything, so I heard that, and oh my god, can the volumes be consistent, please? All right, Q2. Ooh, I already like this.
All decided before the curtain rises. How does it feel to be in right? What fate so certain? How can it change a thing if your life has to reach you into stone? Your last written into progress by another.
Oh, this is cool. I like that. Not, oh my gosh, get this guy off my screen. That's hard. Ooh, four sides. Katone! Who's this? Ooh, them pianos. And the butterfly, yeah. That's a S. That's a S tier. That's a S tier right there. They cooked. That's a S tier. Not much else to say about it. Royal. Okay, they brought back the visual identity. I like this imagery. That's cool. But it's very much like we're running this back. Okay. Kasumi? Is that her name? Kasumi? It's alright. But I'll be honest, I'm skipping that one. I can sit through it though. First time, it's at least C. It's better than P5 dancing. It's better than Ultimate. It's better than OG Persona. Is it even? Just the fact that it's P5 carries, bro. I'm debating it. The fact that I'm debating it is kind of crazy. I will put it there. If it's Zero of the Themes and was really just made specifically to show off the new content, nothing to do with the themes or identity of the game, there's one I really despise. Damn, you guys got some. Yo, what's up, Galax Cyphers? It's a B? Yeah, I put it in B. I put it right there. Strikers. Why is it so quiet?
Over time they erode and destroy hearts of good souls in the dark, filled with dismay, laid along and fake too much, all the way through till the crumble. Into shattered down they go. Don't let 'em do it like that. You must know that our own things that make you weak. So make up.
Okay. I'm liking this. I mean, how wrong can you go with a bunch of people just fighting and looking cool? Could have used more of that OG Persona 5 aesthetic, but I'm not mad. I'm not mad at it. I will put that high B. Do I think it's better than P3 dancing? I think it is. So yeah, that will go right there. The reason it's not A is because I mean, the song was good. The visuals were pretty good. But I don't think any of the visuals are matching the visuals of any of these that are above it. Apart from maybe Innocent Sin. Yeah. Because it's very much Persona 5 again. They did spice it up a little bit more than Royal at least. But I don't know. It's like if you're doing an aesthetic, right? If you're going to do it again, you gotta do it a little different. You gotta do it a little different, but you have to like almost enhance it. I feel like they didn't quite enhance it. They kind of just did it again, but they brought more color into the characters, which kind of took away from it, in my opinion. That's just me throwing out my thoughts there. But the song was cool. I liked it. I liked the build up. I liked the rock with the acid jazz. I like Lin was doing a thing. Yeah. Tactica. Tactica.
Question for you, Rapper, do you honestly just like it? I get the feeling that there's not that case. Poker face. Everyone has the right to go and see the other side. So
Very interesting. They went with almost like a panty and stocking style for this game. Did anyone who worked on panty and stocking work on this game? That's very much what their style is giving. Hey, bro, I know ball, bro. I know ball. Yeah, it was okay. It was alright. I don't know. It's like they tried to do the minimalist like look, but it just kind of came off more like they didn't want to do anything else. I don't know. It's very yeah, it's alright. It's alright. Is it worse than I don't know. Worse than P5 dancing? No. Is this the basic Persona series? I can see that, to be fair. It is a basic rock track kinda. It is more generic. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna bring these two down and put it like that. I think that's more accurate. Although these two are kind of a bit close because I think the song for Tactica is better than the song for P4 Ultimate, but I think the visuals for P4 Ultimate are better than the visuals for Tactica. But I think the visual difference is more than the song difference. That's why I put it in a different tier. Song is fine, visuals are good if you played the game. There's a lot of peak foreshadowing that you don't see. Yeah, I mean that does play a part in it, revisiting it. But yeah. Alright, give it to us. Give it to us. That's so cool. That's so cool. That's so cool. That's such a nice detail to have in there. The aesthetic. See, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. They took the original P3 aesthetic and look how they developed on it. Look how they've built on it. It's not just the same thing again. Oh, I gotta let it play, bro. Oh, this just, oh, it's so good, man.
But I do believe things come to life by accident. When your name's on, sounds like it's meant to be.
Wake up, mistakes made when things fall apart. What matters at the end is how you left them all. Fire in my soul, fire in my heart. Till you see me on the other side of stars.
Oh, the journey starts from where we did first step. No one's
It still has that anime opening vibe to it, but like, it still has the aesthetic too. It didn't leave the aesthetic behind.
Nothing easy, get up and go, get it go.
Sometimes this journey is about these years. All about the destination of the world.
Oh my gosh.
No matter how far,
No matter how far,
how you
how you go, how you go.
go,
Come here, no time to waste. Gotta take your life, go get it.
Burn my dread. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, bro. That's how you take an aesthetic you already did and you build on it. You modernize it. That's fire. That's fire. Now we have a couple that are not in that video that we're gonna go over real quick. We got 5 more to go, and then we're gonna, cause I'm not doing the anime ones. I'm just not doing the anime ones. But yeah, the aesthetic is definitely a P3 simplistic vibe, but we actually have money now. The song being built off the back of Burn My Dread. The pre-chorus with Lotus Juice literally just Burn My Dread's chorus is great. Yeah, that's fire, bro. That's what I'm saying. The other openings that aren't in this video should be in your DMs from me. Bet I will pull those up real quick. Let's see, Cypher Lord. Okay, I gotta scroll up a little bit. Alright. I just Phantom X. Phantom X. Okay, whoa, not all at once now. And then there's also Reach Out to Truth instrumental. Is that from the anime or no? And you know, I wouldn't have done it, but because Remy's in here, I will also do Moonlight Daydream as well. So because I do have some things that I would like to say about that song, so skip that. Okay, bet I will take that out. So we got 4 songs left. Nice. Okay, we can close this video now.
I keep on rereading the last phase of our days.
I actually haven't heard this before.
I'm not sure how I feel anymore. I think I'm homesick, but I don't know how to go back to the place that's gone. With a change of winds, my heart fell and I can't find it.
Oh, this looks so good, man. And I like this red that they went for. They used the red, but they made it like it doesn't fall into feeling like P5 just because it's red, which I really like. Damn, rip the gold.
How to walk alone and be strong. Below things like Sally's cologne. It's painful reminder that it's gold.
Didn't they do like a reload version of Fez as well? I swear they did a reload version of Fez. I don't know if it's actual opening, but I've definitely heard the reload version of Fez. This one can be very hit and miss to some. I enjoy it, but I had to warm up to it. A very different vibe. Yeah, it is a very different vibe. I like the aesthetic. I like the whole story that they're portraying. I still don't know what's really going on with like Metis and all that. Like I haven't done Reload, and the DLC and stuff, so I still need to get that. But I will put that. I think I'll put that right there. Yeah. Yeah. No. I'll put it right there. Yeah. 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 Actually, no. Oh, it's tough, man. Cause I think the song was cool. I think the song was cool, and the visuals were really cool. This song was good. The visuals were alright. The visuals were really good, and the song was alright. And actually, no, I'll put it there. I'll put it there. Yes, there's a real version of Fez. They made a special version of the video to commemorate the release of episode Aegis that replicates the original Fez visuals. Yeah, I swear, yeah, because I was gonna say, I swear I saw that. That was cool. Alright, just a couple more to go. Phantom X. P5 again.
Look like you don't care, walking the dust off. Is that what you do? Is that all you're made?
Wait, hold on, wait.
Ain't right, rooted on yourself. Revisit your act, return to parallel.
Wait, hold on.
Living on a timeline. Been there, done that, rolled up and drained. Instead of being bitter, back up, go grab your keys.
Oh, yeah, they making that P5 money. Oh, the OGs. That's hard. All out attack. Nah, that's hard. I have to respect it. I have to respect it. Jeez, that was hard. Yeah, I think that's A. Is it S? No, I think it's S. That was hard. How did they do that? I don't know how they did that. I thought I was bored of P5 aesthetic. But they actually did it. That's what I'm talking about. They didn't necessarily try and do all of like the P5 aesthetic, but they just made the animation so good. Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, that was fire. It's hard to break it down, bro. That was fire. How are they gonna do opening 2? The opening changes you progress the story. That's cool. I think that's really cool. Hope they do that with Persona games moving forward. They probably won't, because a gacha's not meant to be like more long lasting. Whereas a Persona game, you just play it and you're done. There's no reason for the opening to change. Maybe it'd be cool if they did one when you beat the game already, like, and you do a new game plus, you get a new opening. But yeah, it doesn't make sense for just a base Persona game.
Mosaic, staring blankly about me, fashion piece by piece. I want to set it all free. Red curtains, throw a shot, get
Who is this guy?
was left alone, starting in dark.
Who is this guy?
Lost, trapped in 1,000 lies. Have to find
songs are banging. I gotta play this game when it drops. Take it all back. That was cool. That was cool as well. I put that top. I put that. I put that. The only reason I'm putting it under these two is because I feel like it doesn't distinguish itself enough from opening one. It feels like a continuation, which makes sense based on what you said earlier. But I think it's, yeah, the song was good, the visuals are good. Yeah, I'm tempted to put Golden on top as well. Yeah, I think I'll drop it down there. Yeah. I'm cool with that. But that was good. These are all like peak. Like, I'm rewatching these multiple times. Here, like, a couple times is cool. If I haven't played in a while, I'm watching the opening. These, I start the opening, I skip it. No, I'll do it the first time. The first time I play the game, it's cool. I'm watching it. The first Persona is the only one where I'm like, I'm skipping instantly. It starts playing, it's taking too long. Alright, taking too long. Skip. If the context of the second palace, the second OP is peak. Okay, well, I don't have this context, alright? I'm just going off what I see, bro. It's an opening. So I shouldn't have context for what's in the game for the opening. Like, obviously, it should make more sense. Like, things should be, like, foreshadowed. But, like, it's an opening. But yeah. Right. Now, our last one that we're doing is Moonlight Daydream. I have already heard this, but since Remy is here, we shall do it. Still got that aesthetic going on. Honestly, for a fan opening, this is really good. Honestly, it sounds like it could be official. The song sounds like it could be official. I like that. It's very full moon, full life vibes, which makes sense. And the visual style borrows a lot from the OG Persona 3, which I like, although it doesn't really have the circles and stuff. But I like this. I like the white 3D environments. I feel like that's a good way to do that, you know what I'm saying? I didn't see the animation sequence until it was recently released publicly, so it's still a weird for me to see alongside the song that I heard a million times. It was very fun. I like it. I like this bit at the beginning. And shout out to this guy, by the way. Shout out to Neptune, who animated this. He is the same guy that did the animations for Personification. Well, apart from Let the Sparks Fly and Express My Heart. But he did the animation for the rest of the songs. Obviously, we didn't go quite like all out like this for each song, but he did his thing. And yeah, shout out Mosque as well on production. Remy, are you not? It doesn't have you on here. Moss cooked. Yeah, Moss did cook, bro. I think I commented on this. Oh my god, probably got pushed down. I have a lot of Moss songs in my stream plays. Bro, me and Mosk. No, the full version isn't officially released yet. It is, isn't it? I swear it's released. Yeah. It's on the Mosk's channel. It's 3 minutes and 26 seconds. Are you Murphy? Are you Murphy? The full version has been out, bro. Unless you talk about something else that I'm just not catching on. There's another version with a new verse. Yeah, this is... This is it, right? Unless there's another version, then at that point, okay. I have to see that when it comes out. But I thought that was the full version. But yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. That's really cool. Based, if I'm ranking it as like a Persona opening, honestly, being like completely honest, I would probably put it top of B. You know, the animation, obviously, if bro had a lot of time, if he had like actual money, like a whole budget to work with, could cook for sure. But what he already did, what he already did, is pretty good. Yeah. You can clearly see like the sacrifices they had to make. But the aesthetic is captured. These are really cool shots. Like, I'm a big fan of this. The song goes hard. Shout out everyone who's involved in the song. Shout out Jen. Shout out Neptune, Mosque. I feel like the rapping section could have been a little bit tighter, but I don't, as far as I know, I don't think Neptune regularly raps. So, but again, it wasn't like bad. It didn't like take me out of the song. But that, yeah, that was a cool experience. That was really cool. That was really cool. Okay, this is the last thing we'll do, and then that will be it. We'll take one final look at the thing, and then I'll post it in my server. By the way, if you're not in my server, guys, join the Discord server, link in the description. Pull up to the server. We'll chat about more stuff like this. You can suggest more stuff for me to stream or to rank, and yeah. I know this looks like a trailer, but it's being used as an OP for the collab. Okay.
Fire in my soul, fire in my heart, till it's good, you're the other side of thought.
Oh, the journey starts from where we did first step. No one's sure what lies ahead, be born and bred. Rose maybe, profit down. How short is the life? This your burning your
It's alright. It's alright. Like they literally just used the exact same. Like they didn't even change it. Like they could have put different songs. Like I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. And it's like you can hear the other songs playing, and he still has Full Moon, Full Life, and it's not even playing. It's paused. It's paused. Bro, don't make me mad. Don't make me mad, bro. It's paused, bro. It's not even playing. It's not even playing the song. Anyways, yeah, that's definitely nitpicking. But I mean, the new stuff was cool. Seeing them on the same screen was cool, but they could have done a bit more. Yeah. Anyways, he's imagining the music. Wait, does he even have headphones in? Okay, he has an earbud in. Cause this is 2025. But yeah, this is the final ranking. I don't feel like moving anything. I think I'm pretty happy with what I've got. Maybe we'll have a look here. Is Wake Up Get Out There the best one? I think I'm actually gonna change it. I think Full Moon Full Life is my favorite. Full Moon Full Life, then Wake Up Get Out There, then Burn My Dread, then Pursuing My True Self, then whatever the Q2 one was, and then Phantom X. I think I'm happy with that order. Same here. I'm cool with that too. Yeah. Yeah. War a trophy for Full Moon Full Light. Not another red finishing second. Hey, bro. You should listen to the remake of Burn My Dead and Fez opening. I shall do that another time. I've heard them already. I have heard them already. They're not full openings, so I'm not gonna do it. But let me take this and I shall post it in the stream chat in my server. Where's the stream chat? But yeah, Cypherlord, I hope you're happy now. I finally was able to do it. Persona opening rankings. I will burn my dread. My bad, guys. My fault. Very first stream. What am I gonna stream tomorrow? I'm not streaming tomorrow. Here's the thing, right? This week or this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday is MCM week, so I will not be streaming this weekend unless I will try. Here's what I'm gonna do. I will try and do an IRL stream at the convention. Is there a link in the description so I could do my own ranking? Here's what I'll do. I will link it in the chat, and I will also put it in the description. And if you guys want to post yours, you can join my Discord server, link in the description. And I have a Breeton streams chat where we talk about everything stream related, posts, all the stream stuff. You can put yours in there. And then we can compare and we can chat about it. But yeah, I will also edit the description so that if anyone is watching this, if you're watching this back and you're not watching this live, first of all, hi. I've never really known people to watch a VOD back, like fully to the end. You made it here, so thanks. But I'm gonna put the link in the description for y'all. Let me edit the stream real quick, so I can do that. Edits, where is edit? Edits. Okay, cool. Tier list here. But yeah, shout out to all of you guys who joined. It means a lot to me. Thank you guys so much. People watch stuff like this specifically. Yeah, but it's like it's a stream. It's not a video. Like I feel like if I did a stream highlight of this, or I did I posted it as like a video, more people would watch it. Like if I post the VOD, more people will watch that for the ranking than going to the actual live stream and watching it back. Unless they already know that I've done this. That's what I mean. Like new people who don't watch my channel are not going to go onto my live stream and click on it. But if I post it as a video, they're more likely to click on it. At least that's my experience anyway. That's how I feel. I know some people do, but yeah. No worries. Yeah, you good. Yeah, everyone, if you're new, join the stream. If you enjoyed the stream, give it a like. That means a lot to me. It helps me out. And yeah, I wanna try. I will try the live stream. Also, someone's asking about rematch. Rematch is next week, so expect Saturday and Sunday. Expect rematch streams. All right, rematch streams for the second beta. What's the next video game I'm gonna play? I still don't know. I'm thinking at the moment Cyberpunk. Oh no, not Cyberpunk. Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. But we'll see. Cause I was having fun when I played it on the stream. Yeah, I was having fun, so I might do that. Yeah, I do want to play Reload as well. It's long. It's a long game that I'm gonna dedicate a lot of time to. So I want to make sure that if I am doing that on stream, I'm locked in. Tuesday, Thursday. Starts next Thursday. What starts next Thursday? Rematch? I think it does. Hold on. Rematch beta. Where is news? Yeah, May 28th to 31st. So that is... Wait, 28th to 31st? That's Wednesday to Saturday. Why would you do Wednesday to Saturday? So I guess we'll be playing it on Thursday then. I would have done it. So I guess that's what we're playing next Thursday. I mean, play rematch Thursday and rematch 12 p.m. GMT. Wait, hold on. Wait. Okay. We start grinding on Thursday? Bet. Rematch Thursday. Alright. Cool. Alright, one last thing. Again, if you guys are going to be at MCM this weekend, I will be there. So make sure you come and say hi. I'll be walking around. I'll be doing stuff. I'll just be hanging out in London in general. Don't be afraid. Come up to me, take pictures, vibe, chat for a bit. You know how we do. There's one last thing I was going to say, but I can't remember right now. I swear there was one last thing I was going to say. I said about the IRL potential stream. I said about a rematch. Yeah. I think that's it. Bro, 5'2" is crazy. Saying that and then saying no disrespect is crazy, bro. But yeah, I think that's all. I think that's everything. I feel like I'm gonna end this stream and I'm like, damn, now I remember what I was gonna say. I guess what I could plug real quick is my Patreon. If you guys want to support me on Patreon, I do have a Patreon. If you guys want to hear my songs early, all that kinds of stuff, I will put that in the chat. I don't know if anyone is particularly interested. But yeah, that is there. That's an option. You can also become a YouTube subscriber as well. Or no, YouTube member on my main channel. And yeah, I think that's everything. I'm pretty sure that's everything. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys for joining me for the stream. You're really good. I had a good time. I hope you guys had a good time as well. Stream Personification if you like Persona music. Me and Vice made a whole album inspired by Persona music, so go ahead and check that out. But yeah, also check out check out Jet Set Freestyle, my latest song that just came out. I'm just self-promoting at this point. I don't really know what else to say, so without further ado, I'm gonna leave you guys to it. Have a good day. Join the Discord server if you haven't. Link in the description. Join the Discord. It's a good time. Anyways, peace. Damn, Cabbage, there's no way. You pulled up at the end? Yeah, you're gonna have to rewatch the VOD, bro. You're gonna have to rewatch the VOD, I can't lie. That's a bit of a tough one for you. Unfortunate. But thank you for showing up anyways. Appreciate you. I'll join the Discord. Yes! Yes! Join the Discord. Join the Discord. It's vibes. It's vibes. Thanks for streaming. Thank you for coming through. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. And we good right now, and we good right now, and we good right now, and we good right now. Okay, yeah.